26th against the White Sox in the 9th.
And he's done it again! Get out of here! Home run!
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Miller is back to the track as he takes it down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out.
Chris Bryant.
That was one heroic swing of the bat. This team needed a lift in the biggest way, and the kid came through.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field lined up and the 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the ready. Now the payoff pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Miller going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Chris Miller will step in now, represent. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
And even 3-1, I say take another one.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
9 hits.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Harrow. Steve. Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff is.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Chris Miller.
Run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, on his way to second now.
Location. So that's a great job of just holding up the swing.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Settling in now.
Time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Launch to right field and deep. Casto going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
He's in there.
He'll get in there safely. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Casto racing back. Gone! Taken high and deep to right. Miller racing back at the track. He tracks it. Set to deal on 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Miller sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
So that's a wrap. Afternoon baseball now on the show between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. Miller will get a shot here in a bases loaded. This is hit high and deep out to left. Franco ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And that is 27 for him on the year. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, this was just a no-win situation to begin with. This is the absolute wrong guy you want to face with the bases loaded. It's no fun facing him with the bases empty.
It's his first time around. Heading out towards shallow right. Miller has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Miller is over to his right as he puts this one away.
In the air left side, Gerard Dyson with the great speed in a day game. The ball will carry. And Dyson makes a Willie Mays style catch. Oh, what a.
Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as you get a look inside Chase Field. Eric Harrison, Steve Lyons, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters, as close to 400 million votes were cast online. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. They can get guys on base.
Right here, he's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mora looking up. Gone! High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And add a run on the sacrifice fly on 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. Miller giving chase. He gets there to make the play.
Oh my goodness. Do it all, Kevin. What a terrific catch. He brings it back in the ballpark.
That is one of the finest catches.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank. And now, Johan Carrillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Miller is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they come off of what was...
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
Already their second double of the ball game here in the first inning. He's not fooled too many guys out there to this point, that's for sure.
Chris Miller. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
You have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here would seem to be the logical choice.
Our final
he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball.
MLB The Show has baseball between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Chris, be a surprise to anybody. We all know what kind of skill he possesses with a bat in his hand.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Out of here. She was a wall scraper. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 28 on the season.
Well, you know this guy's hit a lot of home runs this year. And most of them have been prodigious shots. Big flies, no doubters. So every now and again, you got to give him one of these.
Better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. In the air, out to right. Miller on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Into the box. 3-0 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 5-1. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Heading out towards shallow right. Miller has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with two.
Yeah, he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all.
Hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strike really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
He'll take the turn and head for second, and he is into second with a double.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Carrillo racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So with that home run, he's now just too shy of an even 100 for his career. Tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here with the skyline in front of us. So look at Citizens Bank Park here, and Chris Miller gets his first throughout 5 of their last 7.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
He's in there. He is in there. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Miller sprinting after it. He makes the...
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And he will need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be...
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
That's just a highlight reel catch right there. If this one skips by him, you could be looking at some extra bases. So the pitcher's very excited about making that play.
Kevin Kiermaier reaching over the wall in Mike Trout fashion. Able to go up and get it and take away a home run from many.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at Fable. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a... Chris. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So make it runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. This is juiced now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the catcher has the player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out.
We are set to bring you baseball between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Chris Miller.
Again, I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Heading out towards shallow right. Miller has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I think they'd love to get him a day off here, so they're going to hope that his services aren't required to finish this one off.
Miller is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the...
And the Orioles have a 14-6 lead.
Here's the 1-1. High, towering fly ball, left field. Cespedes leaping. Rajay with a catch. Oh, what a play by Rajay Davis. He took a 2-run homer away from David Ross. How you liking this?
He's got 6